Hi friends, class 12, unit 1, tenses, page 10, Samachir Kalvi. Today we are learning tenses. Tenses of verbs are used to express time. They indicate the time and state of action. The following chart will help you understand the tense forms better. Name of the tense is given in the first column. Second column forms. Third column examples are given. Let's learn in detail. Present simple or simple present tense. Form of simple present tense is S plus V1 plus O. Subject plus present form of the verb plus object. Example, I play basketball every week. So every week is the specific time. So specific time is used with the simple present tense. Every week. I is subject, play is present form of the verb play, basketball is object. For the completion of the meaning, every week is mentioned. Usages of a simple present tense to express habits or everyday action. For example, I brush teeth every day. Regular action, habitual action. For general truth, we use simple present tense. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. General truth, mathematical truth. Ice melts, general truth. To indicate a future event on a designated date as part of a plan or arrangement. That means for planned future action, we use simple present tense. For example, the Prime Minister visits our school next week. Planned action. For planned action, we use simple present tense. Next tense is present continuous tense. Form of present continuous tense is subject plus am or is or are plus verb ing plus object. Example, I am playing basketball now. So specific time is mentioned now. I, subject. Helping verb am is used. Play is the main verb. The tense is present continuous tense, so we add ing to the main verb. Playing. Basketball object. I am playing basketball now. So we used the helping verb am with the first person singular. For first person plural, we use are. We are playing. For second person singular, we use are. You are playing basketball now. For second person plural, we use are. Helping verb are. You are playing basketball now. Third person singular takes the verb is. He is playing basketball now. She is playing basketball now. It is playing basketball now. Third person plural takes the helping verb are. They are playing basketball now. Usages of present continuous tense. To indicate action occurring at the time of speaking. So, I am playing basketball now. To indicate a temporary action that may not be occurring at the time of speaking. That means for planned action, for temporary action, we are using present continuous tense. Example, my uncle is coming tomorrow. My uncle is coming tomorrow. Present continuous tense action will take place in future. Temporary action. For that we are using. That is also a planned action. Planned temporary action. So for that we are using. That is not a formal action. Maybe informal. We are using present continuous tense. Next tense is present perfect tense. Present perfect tense structure, subject plus have or has plus V3. V3 means past participle form of the verb plus object. Example, I have just played basketball. I subject, then have is the auxiliary verb. Just is the time, specific time. Just is the unspecific time. Not specific, unspecific. We don't know when, but around just time is mentioned. Played is the V3, past participle form of the verb play. And basketball is the object. So subject I. So first person. So with the first person we used the auxiliary verb or helping verb have. So for first person we use have. For first person plural we use we have just played basketball. For second person singular we use the auxiliary verb have. You have just played basketball. Second person plural, you have played basketball. Third person singular, we use the helping verb has. He has just played basketball. She has just played basketball. It has just played basketball. For third person plural, we use have. They have just played basketball. Usages of present perfect tense. To indicate a past action which is not defined by a time of occurrence. Another usage, to indicate an action that started in the past and has continued until now. So I have played basketball means, so I started playing basketball in the past, so it has ended just now. That is the meaning. Next tense, present perfect continuous tense. Structure or form of present perfect continuous tense is subject plus have or has been plus verb plus ing plus object. Example, I have been playing basketball for 3 hours. So I is the subject, have is the auxiliary verb, been is the continuous form indication, playing is the main verb. With the main verb we have used ing. Basketball object. So I have been playing basketball for 3 hours. So specific time, unspecific time. Exact time is not mentioned. Past 3 hours I have been playing basketball. Usages to indicate an action which started at some point in the past and may or may not be complete. I have been playing basketball for 3 hours means I have started playing basketball in the past. Still, I am continuing. That is the meaning. Next tense is past simple or simple past tense. Form of simple past tense is subject plus past form of the verb V2 plus O object. Subject plus V2 plus object. V2 means second form of the verb, past form of the verb. Example, I played basketball yesterday. I subject, played is the past form of the verb play. Basketball object. Yesterday, specific time. So for simple past tense, we use specific time. Usages of simple past tense. To indicate a past habit or an action already completed. For past action already completed, we use simple past tense. Next tense, past continuous tense. Form of past continuous tense is subject plus was or were plus verb plus ing plus object. Example, I was playing basketball the whole evening. So we use past continuous tense for an action started in the past and still it was continuing for a period of time in the past. So action started in the past and ended in the past, but it had certain period duration. For that we are using past continuous tense to indicate uncompleted action of the past or to indicate the persistent habit of the past. We use past continuous tense. Next tense is past perfect tense. Form of past perfect tense is subject plus had plus V3 plus object. So V3 means past participle form of the verb, third form of the verb. For example, play, played, played. So third form of the verb is V3. First form of the verb play is play, second form is played, third form of the verb play is played. Example, I had played basketball before he came. So two actions are mentioned here. I had played basketball. First action, second action before he came. So we use past perfect tense to indicate which action had taken place first. Next tense is past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense form is subject plus had been plus verb plus ing plus object. Example, I had played basketball before he came. Past perfect continuous tense structure form is subject plus had been plus verb plus ing plus object. Example, I had been playing basketball when he came. Past perfect continuous tense. Usage to indicate an action in the past that began before a certain point in the past and continued up until that point in time. Next tense is future simple or simple future tense. Form of simple future tense is subject plus will plus verb 1 plus object. Subject will is helping form of the verb followed by verb 1, main verb. Present form of the verb will be used followed by object. Example, I will play basketball tomorrow. Specific time is mentioned. So usage to indicate an action, condition or circumstance that hasn't taken place yet. Next tense is future continuous tense. Form of future continuous tense is subject plus will be plus verb plus ing plus object. Example, I will be playing basketball tomorrow to this time. Usages of future continuous tense to indicate what will be going on at some time in future or to indicate planned future action, we are using future continuous tense. That's it with me today. Thank you. Please subscribe, share, and comment.